Alright, welcome back. Turn 3. Okay, so, yeah, last we left off, we did decide to hire this guy, Aro the Healthy. He's a halfling druid, so he is, the halflings do dislike the underground, which is where we are right now. But he does have field medic. It's very unique. It's a unique talent of his. Usually the warlord heroes only have this, but he's a druid and he starts with it at level 1. So we took him to kind of heal our troops a bit. This guy got really low, apparently, at the mine last turn. Now we're leaving the area. This is the only passage out of our starting area here. We're kind of blocked in on all sides in the corner. So what do we want to do here? Here's our leader, Cheetah. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have the option of leaving this guy out. This is too difficult. Well, maybe I'm wrong on that, right? Because, I mean, yes, it would be nice to charge the lone archer, but it is a lone. It's just one archer. We have double pikes, 2 sun guards with us, so we can catch the cavalry here when they charge into us. And then there's this. Now this, you really do want... It is more beneficial to have this guy with us at that time. So maybe we wait off on that. Double pikes here. If anything, this is very easy because you definitely want to be leaving him out anyways, right? You don't want your chariot charging into the double pikes. Regardless, cast the raised militia. We're also getting a settler out, right? Of course, we rushed the builder's hall, and now I think we're going to plop the settler down here to bring the trading post into our domain as soon as possible, right? We want to be producing and buffing monster hunters. I kind of have a strategy in mind around that this game. Go ahead and bring the cheetahs up. Bring everyone up here. Okay, our leader has some, like, if we did, maybe we bring the leader up first before we make a decision. Let's, like, meet these guys. What if they start at war with us, right? It's just an outpost, 2 hex radius, so if they start at war, our neighbor here, we can attack them. They're not at war. They're very friendly towards us, in fact. They're offering peace. It's not the worst thing. I think we're going evil this game, right? Our specializations. We have Shadowborn, which is an evil alignment specialization, right? Embrace darkness and all this. But they are fellow Tigrans, right? We want to be boosting our race happiness. Race happiness modifier. So declaring war on independence of our own race. That's minus 50. It does kind of hurt. But it is just an outpost. It's like, why shouldn't we take them now? I always struggle with this, not gonna lie, guys. It's like, they're... Now, no, it's not telling us. I'd have to decline them to see the information. Like, how much... Usually it's pretty inexpensive, right? So if we can accept peace, then maybe just pay them off, and then the rest of the way to absorb them. They might give us a quest in the meantime. Like, it's not the worst thing. Maybe it's not the worst thing. Kind of poor. Look at this. Even if I take them out and then absorb them, so that's 4 turns from now to absorb. We're not going to have the gold necessarily to be developing here. It's just sitting here doing nothing. Maybe we try it, right? They're offering it to us right straight away, so it's propelling us down this path of absorption. I think let's just accept it. Now we can hit here with one group. We only have room. See, it's only one stack that can hit. So that would mean what? Both of our heroes, you probably. So the support. Maybe the Shredder. Probably not the cheetahs, right? Like, you don't want the cheetahs running into these guys and they have first strike, so it's kind of like, oof. Kind of hurts. One, two, three, four, and then the two pikes. So the two pikes kind of like engage these two pikes. So it's kind of an even match, you might say. This might be the best idea. It's quite simple, and then our chariot can heal up. Then we come back, maybe do this. We're getting more cheetahs out, right? Like I'm probably gonna do another one. So we're bolstering our troops here before we take these guys. Yeah, that might be good. Yeah, I think that's a good. I think that's an idea. Let's go ahead and try this. Is this Barons? No, unfortunately not. Can we all reach here? He can't reach. Oops. What about them? Oh, they can't even reach, guys. What? Not even this guy. Oof. Yeah, it's out of the question. We can't do it. I mean, we could, one, so that's 5, 6, so that's the full stack. We leave this guy out, and then 1, 2, 3. Like, why wouldn't I wait for this chariot to help us out here, right? It's just dumb to not wait. We can maybe pull this one off, though, if we don't want to waste time. We don't need a cavalry here. Like, the cheetahs can do the charging for us, although it's going to be a bit close, you know. You have to remember, like I think I mentioned last turn, cheetahs have a low, or Tigrans in general, have a low magic resistance. Look at that, 7 MR. And then at the Magma Forge, it's actually lower, because I'll show you real quick. Let's, and we can only hit with one stack here, although that's not the worst thing. Choking Fumes is the enchantment here at the battlefield. So you get a morale debuff. Magic resist debuff, so it's even lower, guys. It's even lower. So say we do this. 2 cheetahs, the 2 heroes, that's 4. I really send you 5. 5, 6, so a lot of ranged follow-up on the cheetahs that are rushing in. This guy has fire protection against the engineer, but like the engineer can only shoot it like one time, basically. It's got a cooldown. Maybe we just try it, guys. Like we could kind of like weigh it out for a lot longer, but it's just try it. But I'm really worried about those cheetahs. I feel like this is a stupid mistake here. And the ranged, oh, we have a 3rd cheetah. Ooh, oh, 3rd cheetah. Maybe that's the play. So it's an 8 attack, but you have a 20. It's the same. It's just that the fire is not going to be hitting through on him. Use the third cheetah. I think that's kind of a no-brainer. We want to be rushing them, but then it's either the Shredder or Shredder's a bit lower, has a lower resistance. Werepanther. You know, I should know this, guys, but you know, a Panther generally has more move points than this. You know, a Panther normally has like 36 or something move points. You think that's the same here? I'm not sure. She may like transform and then rush in with us. That would be great. I think that kind of settles it. We'll wing it. Now, in terms of spells, probably not. We need to be like following up with damage. And the other thing to note is move with a cheetah. They're actually afraid of us, so we could let them run, but we're going to go evil this game. That's going to be delaying our evil. I think we just try it here. The other thing to note, I was going to say, is if you leave spellcasting on, your leader is... the leader, actually, we don't even have the points, so... Okay, it's a double thing that I should say here. Like, normally your leader, if we had the CP, he wants to, like, disjunct this. That may not be a good idea, right? Now he's wasting time. If you need that damage follow-up, now he's in the back, disjuncting this crap. But anyways, the fact that he doesn't, we could leave spellcasting on, right? And then that leaves our hero open. It's not the worst, right? Like, he may be able to, like, cast his root spears right away, which, you know, from far back, immediately, on turn 1, assisting our cheetahs. But I think we'll just leave it off. Hopefully we don't lose too many cheetahs here. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. And she actually took... How does that work? Take a look. Look at that. Look at the... Okay. Nice. Oh, Cheetah ran right through the fire there. There she goes, transforming and fumbling, but it doesn't matter. Nice. Okay, cool. So... Okay, now does she... I don't think... Yeah, the Tigran Mystic has... There's no healing here, but we do have healing with Aro the Healthy. Hooray. So... And he needs to heal. So... Bring them up. Bring these up. Aro up. Bring the Cheetah up. This guy will heal anyways, so... I think we're going to hit here next. I think that makes sense, so... come all the way up here. That's the limiting, so we'll sit here. There is a farm. That's the ancient ruins. What else is over here? There's a cave entrance, okay. And we accepted peace, right? So, now bring the rest up. Make sure to not, you can move him here, but make sure to not override his field medic, right? He has to be leading the group. Don't make the mistake of putting your leader on top. There you go. This guy's destined for here. That's fine, we can do that, and then bring him all the way up. Also destined, not you. Okay, I think that's everything, guys. I think we've covered it. Do we keep going with Rugged Pioneers? I mean... it's not the worst thing, right? We can get some roads out here. Remember, like Tigrans, we don't have cave crawling. We're not like goblins or dwarves. We only have barons running. So these are barons here. So a road is actually quite welcome for us. It will speed us up. Okay, I think we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next turn.